Hello, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one, we are going to take a trip into my goddamn childhood. Uh, I don't know why this turned into a meme. I opened it because somebody said something about, "Oh, do you know that video?" And then I opened it, and then I was like, "Oh, it's a cheaters video," and I was like, "Oh, I grew up on this shit," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing these videos now. Let's fucking see if anybody wants to watch these with me, cause these used to be hilarious." Oh man, like I learned so much. Like, you learn so much about a place from cheaters. It's just the things niggas say on there. Oh my god, nigga told the bitch the condoms was candy wrappers one time. I s- the things I've seen men and women do on this show is why I say men and women aren't shit, and why I just we're all terrible. No side is better than the other side. This show will show you that. So. If you've never heard of this show, and this is your first time ever running into cheaters, this is the premise. It is a scorned lover contacts a television show, some odd fucking reason, and it's like, hey, help me surveil my motherfucking partner because I think they're cheating on me. Cheaters will then provide them internal home monitoring cameras, a private investigator to follow the fucking significant other. Like, they do the whole nine, and then the boy Joey Greco will get all this compiled information. And while all this is happening, they got this sick ass narrator that just fucking is just making it sound even worse. What's this say? In the domicile. Oh, it's just hilarious. So all right, yeah. So Joey will get the fucking the compiled evidence that your fucking partner is like cheating and shit on you, and then that motherfucker will then play you a videotape of like, see how she's cheated, see how he's cheated, and then that motherfucker will then take you to that person while they're on a date and let you do a hop out. It's so crazy. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see this. Now this one is just from a meme, but if this one goes well or anybody wants to see any others, I will happily do these. I'll be watching these over just because. But yeah, that's a long ass intro. Sorry. Let's get into this one. If you could please hit that like and subscribe. Let's go.
I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to another installment of Cheater's Amazing Confrontations on Demand. Meet Jacqueline Usman. Jacqueline believes that her
This nigga gets stabbed on this show. Like, it's so fucking, the levels are peak. The fucking host after him is Clark Gable's fucking grandson. That nigga fucking has a drug overdose. Peter Gunn's, Corey Gunn's dad is the current host. This show is just ridiculous.
husband leads a double life and enlists the help of Cheater's investigators to shed light on his peculiar activities.
Jackie, thanks for being here tonight.
You see how my nigga's talking? To shed the light on his peculiar activities. Like, why are you talking like that, my man? But however, Joey's the best host. There's another guy, I can't remember his name. He's okay. He was before Clark. But Joey's the best. He truly wanted to stop niggas from being out here running around on their bitches, or women to stop running around on niggas. That nigga be taking sides, looking out. Joey really cared.
Are you ready to take a look at the information that the
You see, look
detective was
done.
able to compile? Jackie, on this day, our detective followed as he left for work. He went to a club where he sat outside.
Oh, also, they will either redact the image of the person and their name if they don't like sign waivers or whatever. So like sometimes the people won't give clearance for themselves to be shown on like national television. They don't give a fuck. They just blur that nigga. But it's be in small ass towns. Niggas be getting their whole lives blown up this way. So it's funny as fuck. But then a lot of times people just say, yeah, put that shit out on TV.
And met a young lady. After spending some time conversing, he leaves for the night. On this day, we're outside a job site. He gets in his truck. He drives to a location, and the same young lady meets him at his car. They spend some time visiting with one another
Terrible.
before he gets in his car. And they called the detective right now.
Now we about to do the hop out. We about to do the hop out. So he's calling his people right now because they've been sitting on this nigga. Like, it's like we're fucking in a gang and we're about to really go ride on a nigga. It's crazy. This nigga's, you see with the flip phone too?
What are we looking at? He's still at work. He seems to be there by himself at present. Okay, we'll start heading over right now and just be on standby. What's happening? He got off work and now he's getting gas. All right, keep me posted if there's any movement. Yeah.
Caught the nigga at the rent center, goddamn it, in the
They got in
Kroger's.
before the store closed. Now, we've got an operative inside the store right now. So as soon as they start
This nigga said we have an operative in the store.
to move out, we'll move in. Okay, we're good to go. Go. All right, here we come.
Roll on camera.
These niggas really pulling
There he
up.
is right there.
You heard that engine? Freeze, 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 freeze.
Nope.
I just want somebody to get.
Now listen to these excuses we're about to hear. They're so prime. They're so prime. The shits niggas say in these moments.
Ain't helping nobody. What's
I
going
came
on?
out to get something.
You're lie.
I'm
Who
just
is
looking
this?
She's
Get
my
what?
customer. She's
Get
my.
what? Where you going? Get
I'm
what?
not going nowhere.
Get what?
What's? Hold on, ask her. Just ask her if she's.
I ain't asking this bitch. I'm asking you.
She's not my friend. Ask her.
Did
I
you
didn't.
pay for
No,
it too?
ask her. I didn't pay.
Did you pay for it
Did I
too?
pay? Ask her. I didn't pay. She's my customer.
No,
I just
hey,
gave.
She's my
not about
customer.
Why do you weigh at Kroger's if that's your customer?
This is what makes it even better. They already showed us that you ain't shit, nigga. It's like when niggas get caught in real life and they be trying to lie to their girl, but their girl already know all the answers. It's like, it's finally like, as men, we get to see what that looks like. Yo, we be looking stupid. We be looking stupid. She already know the answers.
Do you have all the customers like that?
What is the meaning of this?
What do you have all the customers like that? I knew your ass was cheap.
I don't know where she
She
lives.
just said you was going to her house. Look how she dressed. Look how she
I don't
dressed.
know where she lives.
You
You about to find out.
Get in this car with her.
Call me no
No.
more.
He was going home with you.
Yeah,
I already know.
that's the reason why we bought pizza. We supposed to be drinking vodka.
That's fine.
Listen.
And you know what? He can go home with you. I don't give
Listen. What is the meaning of this?
What is
I'd
the
have
meaning
bust
of
you in
this?
your face, ho.
That's not necessary.
Get in that red glass truck of yours. I ought to blow your ass up.
Why she just look so tired?
You going home with her? Or you going to the
I
house?
don't know where she lives.
You going home with her or you going home?
I don't know where.
Do you not, to me as a man, when I hear this, I'm like, do you not hear the pain and the love this woman has for this nigga, even though he ain't shit? Are you going with her or are you coming home? Oh my God, this nigga just doing dirt. This bitch love your dirty drawers. She's still asking if you coming home. It's terrible.
You going home then? You going home then?
Jackie, let it.
Answer me why.
I don't know where she will live.
What the, what, why?
Let me get into this.
Now, why?
What is the meaning of all this, Jackie?
You need to be telling me what's the meaning of this. What's the meaning of this? You need to be telling me.
What the fuck? What the? God, some of these random ass stalkers in my backyard. What the fuck?
Please, let me.
No.
What is all
Tell
this?
me why. What's all this? You tell me what's all this.
This what you want, Jackie?
Don't push me no more. It's been over.
Okay.
Don't do that, sweetie. Do better than that.
It's all over.
Mama.
Go home with that hoe. That's just what she look like. And that's just what you
Hi,
need for
I'm
y'all.
Martina.
Made
I'm
for
a mom
each
of
other.
It's all
two,
over.
and today I'll be
I'm
frying
taking care of
other
you,
Italian
baby.
mom's
Your bills, it's all
spaghetti
over.
You ain't paid.
My bolognese
You hard. That's exactly what you
is
doing. What you paid.
top-notch. Is the best
Plus,
because I use the
piece of
fresh
Cheetos.
ingredients.
Tell me
I
why.
also put a lot of tomato sauce. For my bolognese, I don't use spaghetti. Most Italian
We gonna watch that next. Hey, shout out to what is it? Is it Martina? Is that Martina? Yeah. Shout out to Martina. I don't know if you're watching all my videos now, but she seen my tiramisu video, and she hit me up. I still haven't responded yet. I feel bad. I didn't expect anybody to hit me up. That I just be talking shit about, just making jokes.
It's all
I don't give a damn who you call. You gonna call Bush?
okay.
You gonna call
It's
Bush?
all over. It's all over.
You
Have
talking
you
about the
been seeing
president?
other women?
No, to God who made me that lady.
No,
I don't even
even
know where she lives.
before tonight, because
Remember how I told you Joey's gonna be serious? He really doesn't like this. He doesn't like the infidelity. Watch how he really talks to this nigga. It's not like he talked to the nigga so, but he asked him the real questions, like keep it 100, my nigga. Like he doesn't play the bullshit.
the fact that you don't know where she lives doesn't mean that you didn't have intent. Okay, so I'm not concerned about that. But we saw when you went to a club and you met a young lady at a club. Do you have the tape?
You look at the tape.
Okay.
Everybody a lie.
It's all
I don't
over.
give.
Okay. Don't cry, don't beg. It's all over.
Bad what? Your brother told me stay.
Yeah, that's why. That's the shit that what's it called? Like, who said it? Who said don't cry, don't beg? Oh yeah, I was watching Mo on the chicken shop date because I was just high, just doing shit. I was rolling up actually at the time, and Mo said, "You know that video that don't cry, don't beg." I was like, "What is that?" And then this popped up, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that turned into a meme. This is my childhood." I watched this on TV. Wasn't even on the internet yet.
With you this last time. Your brother told me to stay with you.
Okay.
My mama told me to stay with you. Cry about what? If it do, it's gonna be tears of joy that your ugly ass is gone. You ate.
Our detective followed you after work. You met this young lady.
Look like he trying to kidnap that bitch.
Don't say that's not you. I'll bust you in your eye.
Do you recall that night?
I don't go. I ain't never go to their house. There's no
Who
need.
paid for?
All over to me.
I don't give.
Okay. So I gotta go, please.
No, you talk. You gonna give me some answers why? Not did I give her, but you gonna give me some answers why? What you shaking your head for, you Nigerian stupid bastard?
Come on now. That's being mean-spirited.
It's all over. It's all over. It damn sure
It's all over. Ah, she's talking shit.
is. I'm glad I got that closure, but I still didn't get any answers.
Cheetah's Amazing Confrontations.
with the
Yeah, you heard that guy. Amazing. That guy. That's the narrator I was telling you guys about. That nigga is premium. One of the best narrators I've ever heard. The little quips he has, that he just be roasting niggas. Oh, it's amazing. I'm so upset they cut all the exposition that he provides out. If you guys actually let me see it like an actual episode's either like 30 to like 45 minutes if I remember correctly. But that's a large gap. But still, I can't fucking remember exactly. They fucking oh man, when that nigga's involved, it's a ball.
confrontation behind her, Jacqueline must now assess how the bond she shares with her husband can survive. A deeply scarred Jacqueline first wailed about the frivolity with which her husband treated their commitment. However, over the last few months, a change has come over her husband, prompting Jacqueline to join him for marriage counseling. Jacqueline specifies that reconciliation is only an option because of her relationship with her husband's son, but she's made the decision to open the lines of communication. Mrs. Usman's husband claims that marriage counseling has brought he and Jacqueline much closer together. Mr. Usman wishes to stop the blame game and return all of his focus on wife and family.
When niggas get caught doing some shit, we love to be like, hey, let's stop blaming folks now. Let's just move past it.
Jessica Banks feels completely deceived by the married man's advances, but thanks cheaters for putting a quick end to his tomcatting.
Not his tomcatting. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. Don't you be tomcatting around on these hoes. Nah, all right, yeah, nah, that was it. I wanted to show you guys this. This is one of those like, this is my childhood. There's no reason that a 9-year-old little boy needs to be watching this at night. But I used to be watching this shit like, oh yeah, you. I've seen so many people get kicked out their house, clothes set on fire, all kinds of shit. I seen a bird say she doesn't want to live with the nigga who's paying for an entire house. She'd rather live outside with a homeless nigga. I've seen the wildest shit. Oh man, this show's just it's so peak as a kid. It's so peak. Oh man, you have no idea. You have no idea. Do you? I don't even think you guys have anything similar because I watch a lot of you guys' programs over there. I don't know if you guys have anything similar to this over there. I haven't seen it yet. If so, please put me on. I love this kind of drama because it's just like it's so avoidable. It's so avoidable. Motherfuckers better just talk. But yeah, all right, that's gonna be it for me. It's just probably long. I had to get my shit off though. Thank you very much. If you could please like and subscribe if you made it to it. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. I'm out of here.